just need to find a way to uncharm her.
What do you mean?
To show her some of my less desirable qualities. Of course, it will be a challenge because no one's perfect, but I mean, well, actually, that's quite excellent. Still, there's always... God, it's like David. Oh, who must be kidding?
Hey, you gotta have something about you that can turn the chicks off.
Nothing I can think of, except... What?
And black.
He's in his room now. Would you like to meet him?
Try and stop me.
Not that way, dear.
Oh, well, where?
Like all royalty, we must descend.
Oh, well, what's he doing down here?
Don't worry, it's nothing to be concerned about. I'm sure he'll love you just like I do. No sudden moves. Ruprecht, 'tis I, your brother. Taking his morning constitutional. Ruprecht! Perhaps I should have phoned first. Ruprecht! Ruprecht!
Yes?
Ruprecht! Have you been in the aquarium again?
No.
How many times have they told you we mustn't eat our pets? We've lost more cats that way. All right, cuddly, cuddly. Ruprecht, no, Ruprecht, no. Ruprecht, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Come. This nice lady is Miss Oakes.
Hello, Ruprecht.
Mother? No, she's not our mother, but she is going to be your sister. Miss Oakes and I are getting married, and we're all going to live in Oklahoma. That mother? All right, you may call her mother if it makes you happy. Keep smiling. He senses fear. Ruprecht, no! Ruprecht, no! Must mind your manners. I'll get the dinner to come. Oh dear, now he's upset you.
Oh, no, not at all.
Ruprecht, nap time. I'm afraid it's the same old story every second generation or so. The blood will be flowing on blue as the Danube, and all of a sudden a piece of magnetic driftwood comes.
You mean your brother is...
You see, my dear, every royal family by its nature has a sort of price that it must pay. Every noble lineage has one loose gene, small as a molecule, flitting around the family pool. It's the sort of thing one sees in Appalachia, or in the odd inbred Bichon Louisiana. It really can be such a nasty stain on the escutcheon when a wisp of DNA begins to fray, then goes astray. Caligula had the temper, the Habsburgs had the chin, George III went cool bird, and Nero had that violin. Richard, you'll remember, had the hump and the winter limb. The bushes of Tex were nervous wrecks because their sun was dim. But look what happened to him. Alas, our family also carried him into the curtains. But darling, it could be a great deal worse. Thus ends the verse. Sun and so forth, paws on puppy dogs, candy cane. Breaks all about chocolate bunnies and lazy afternoons with daisy chains. With a little brother like this, you can't help but have a happy home. Style upon bricks and smile upon
museum back home, and I minored in art history, so I know a lot about these places. Or else I just make it up. May I call your attention to the rapture of Louise Leboeuf? Following a brief career as a Gregorian chanteuse, this poor peasant girl married the CEO of a major pharmaceutical company, and after 18 years of devotion, called him with a dental hygienist half his age. Praying for guidance, she took him to the cleaners, had some work done, and voila!
That's not her story.
Oh, no, it's mine. But that story works in every century. Oh, did the priest receive my scarf?
Scarf? Ah, yes. She was a hit on the battlefield.
You know, I've been searching the paper, and there's not so much as a mention.
Oh, it's a little revolution. We do not like to make a fuss.
But you must. You know, if you want, I can talk to the other women, rally the troops. I'm in charge of snacks for the neighborhood watch, and telemarketing coach for the local PBS fund drive.
You do have a lot of energy, don't you?
Well, I've lost time.
Yes, well, I'll talk it over with the other rebels and we'll get back to you. In the meantime, it was lovely running into you. Have a safe journey home and goodbye.
Goodbye. Perhaps I should stay. Should I stay? I should stay.
Why?
In case he needs me. If there's something more I can do.
Please, madame, your generosity is already legend.
Oh?
Between us, there is talk of a statue.
Of me?
Try to ask nice.
Oh, of him. I only got a tote bag from PBS.
Yes, well, there goes your group. Don't lose them. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Could I be a stamp instead?
A stamp?
Yeah, I think I'd rather be a stamp.
Then a stamp it will be.
Really?
An entire nation will lick your head. Look, they're getting so small in the distance, like tiny little people going away. Go be one of them.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
Will you?
Only if you leave.
I can't tell you how much this means to me.
And yet you're going to, aren't you?
When I was just a little girl, so young and innocent, I'd kneel beside my bed and say a prayer I still remember. This is how it went. Let me have love unending. Let me look good and sure. Now I am not a girl and near the past. I'd say my miracle is due. Yet I'm still searching, vainly lurching as the world spins round. What is a woman? What is a woman to do?
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, what did you say?
Nothing.
Then neither did I.
Of course, if you prefer to stay on a bit, maybe see what more you can learn.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Good.
You know, just in case you get into another jam.
I don't get in jams.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me?
Hey, if it weren't for me, you would be out on the prairie plucking your own dinner right now.
Freddie, I must admit that you made quite an effective prop.
Hey! Rupert was the star of the show. You were just an MC.
I prefer to think of myself as the ventriloquist.
Which makes me what? The dummy?
My God, that was too easy.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, Freddie.
You know what? Forget it. I'm out of here.
Fine.
I've been doing swell on my own. I've been on my own since I was 15. You should be the most. Thank you, and yoo-hoo! Don't worry about me. I'll be doing just fine.
You and your beats and your imaginary grandmother.
For your information, that old broad was the most respected bookie in all of St. Louis.
St. Louis.
And she taught me a hell of a lot more about life than you. Talk like this, walk like that, zip your butt, don't snore at the opera.
It was Wagner.
Yeah, it was 6 hours. I mean, geez, I don't even like to have sex and eat bacon for 6 hours.
I'm sorry, Freddie. I seem to have gotten under your skin.
Yeah, whatever.
That's why you'll never make it in this business. Listen. No, you listen. This is an arm's length business, my friend. As the man said, we are the stuff dreams are made of. Their dreams, not ours. What they want, not us. If you have the patience to remain detached, which I highly doubt, you'll get your castle in time. But you better build your walls high enough, because as soon as you let someone else in, the game is over.
Well, as the coasters used to say, yakety yak.
I'm wasting my breath.
I think you're scared.
Of what?
Me. Face it, Pop. I'm younger than you. I'm charminger than you.
Charminger.
And I'm better looking than you.
Now you've gone too far.
If I were working this place, you'd be finished.
My boy, you wouldn't last 2 minutes.
Want to bet?
Are you challenging me?
Why not?
Hello, boy.
Good evening.
Hey there.
All right, Freddie. Suppose we do this. We select a woman. We set a price. And the first man to extract the proper amount wins.
How much?
I'll make it easy for you. Say $50,000.
$50,000! Yeah, sure, I could use the pocket money.
And if you lose, you agree to not only leave town graciously, but to never work again except for the following territories: China, Iceland, El Salvador. And to show there are no hard feelings, I'll throw in Dutch Sarah.
And if I win?
I abdicate.
Great!
Step down.
Great! Who's the date? She's here! auditions.
Don't worry, he'll turn up. Keep your eyes open. I believe it's time for the Silk Queen to meet Prince.
Excuse me, sorry. Coming through. I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me get out of your way. Excuse me, miss. Would you mind placing a bet for me? It's sort of hard for me to reach.
Of course, what number?
Gee, the way my luck's been running lately, why don't you pick?
All right. Let's see, I'm the second oldest. I was born in July. I was a cap at Ohio State. How about 4?
Madame et messieurs, les jeux sont faits. Je m'en accept.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Pardon me, are you all right?
Thank you, but I'd really rather be alone right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's just that chip was my last hope. I thought if I could spin it and do enough money to pay for the treatment. I'm so naive! I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm telling my troubles to a total stranger like this.
I'm Christine Colgate.
Sergeant Freddie Benson.
See, we're not strangers anymore.
I guess you're right. It's not for me so much, it's just my grandmother was hoping I would come home and take care of the farm.
Well, didn't the Army pay for your treatment?
It's a little more complicated than that, you see. My problem isn't really physical. It's emotional.
You mean?
Yeah. I'm afraid what I have is dance fever!
What happened?
I was engaged to the most wonderful girl back in the States. We loved to dance. We wanted to be professional. And then one day a talent scout came into town with a dance contest for Dance USA.
I love that show.
Oh my God, me too! And then we decided if we won, we would put Grandma in a home, pay off the farm, sell the horses for glue, and then live happily ever after. But suddenly the big night came. And we won! In all the excitement, we got separated. I looked everywhere. I went back to the studio.